Hi everyone, this is Mike Staver. This is Mondays with Mike, a weekly show where I answer questions sent in from viewers just like yourself. Interesting question this week. I wonder if any of you have ever felt this yourself. Recently, I was on vacation and was struck with the realization that I was completely over my chosen career path. I really just want to move where I want to move and do something that requires less hassle and political gamesmanship. Now that I'm back at work, it's even more obvious that I no longer belong here. Here meaning in this career or in this line of work. I have a pretty big lifestyle. I have big pressure from my family to live this lifestyle, and I make a really good living. What is the best way to make the changes I know need to be made? Make them. Start making them. Stop getting ready to make them. Stop pretending. Now here's the deal. I call it camp love. I don't know if you ever went to camp when you were a kid and you met a girl or a guy there and you kind of fell in love with them during camp and you thought it was all great and cool, and then you came back off the mountain and you're like, oh, this is my life. I'm really not that in love with them. Sometimes when we go away and sometimes when we get away from the pressures of life, the idealization of the place where we were, the beach we were on, the mountains we were in, the meadow we sat in and became one with the universe, gives us a fantasy of how life can be all of the time. So I don't want to rain on your parade. I just want you to bring to bear some clarity about where the disillusionment is. My guess is the vacation did not give you clarity that you were on the wrong career path. My guess is you've known for some time that you were, but you kept setting the alarm and getting up and cashing the checks and doing your work and paying the bills and sending the kids to school and doing all the stuff you did. There's nothing wrong with that. That's what people do. But if you're going to make a change, I think you need to sit down with your significant other or whoever the significant people are in your life and share your heart with them and say, it's time for me to make some changes. It's not personal. I'm not angry. I'm not going to run off and become some kind of monk on some hillside, unless that is what you're going to become. But I think you need to understand that the decisions that you make have a ripple effect, and that in large part you have trained and you have taught the people around you to live the lifestyle to which they become accustomed. You can't just pull that rug out from under them because it's very disruptive. Now that being said, I don't want you to compromise. I don't want you to step back. I don't want you to throw your whole sense of your life in the trash. I just want you to say, okay, what's my plan? What I've learned most, and the biggest changes I've made in my life, is I have learned that the planning process is most critical. To set a long-term goal, a year from now, I will be doing this, I will be living here, I will be in this much debt or lack of debt. These are the things that I will do. And then begin incrementally working toward that and involve your support system in that. You'll find very quickly those that will support you and those that won't. So stay true to what you want to do. Honor the fact that you're disillusioned. Make sure you're not tired or burnt out. And then start making incremental changes. I generally give people about a year to kind of work through it and figure it out, and then launch. I think you'll be glad you did. I'm Mike Staver. This is Mondays with Mike. Take care.